to another video. Before I begin, I want to say thank you for 600 subscribers. It was not long ago when I was celebrating 500 and now we are at 600. Thank you for the continued love and support. I see you guys. I see it. Thank you very much. So namhlanje we are doing a get ready with me. Not just any get ready with me, but a chit chat get ready with me. And yeah, I asked you guys to give me or ask me some questions on Instagram, and you guys pulled through. And I'm going to be talking also about things I feel like touching on, things that you may not have asked, but I feel like sharing with you guys as I get ready. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do, you guys, is to do my eyebrows. And okay, I'm not going to do my eyebrows with the eyeliner. Eh? I'm just going to do my eyebrows with the soap. I'm going to do soap brows, if you guys have heard of that. And yeah, let me get the soap wet first, and I'm gonna show you how I do these soap brows. I find them much easy compared to the ones esenziwa pencil. So this is my soap, this is my spoolie. Wrap this spoolie onto the soap, and then oh my god, I need a mirror because I'm using you guys as my mirror right now. Got my mirror, you guys, and this small mirror right here is all I have as a mirror. So I hope you can see what I am doing here. I am first pushing up my brows and then kind of brushing them down like this. When it comes to this brows, you guys, I was told that using clear soap is a much better option. So the next thing I'm going to be doing to my brows is to use my concealer, Maybelline concealer, to highlight outline the shape of my eyebrows. Okay guys, I'm moving on to outlining the shape of my eyebrows using my concealer. And I almost forgot that this is a chit chat get ready with me because I am literally focusing on applying this makeup. So the first question or the first thing I'm going to be talking about is YouTube. That was not a question, but it's something I feel like sharing with you guys. I'm not going to be able to speak while doing my eyebrows, so let me just speed this part up and I'm going to begin the next question after I've done my eyebrows. So guys, I am done with my eyebrows and I'm going to be moving on to my face and also be able to get down to the questions. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is YouTube, like my YouTube journey. And the first thing I want to touch on is how long I have been on YouTube. I began YouTube in 2018 on the 10th of November. And this marks my 3rd year being on YouTube. So it's been a whole 3 years with me being on YouTube. I want to dampen this sponge. It's been 3 years with me being on YouTube, you guys, and it's not been easy. There has been happy days and not so happy days. And I've had moments where I felt like I am stagnant. I'm stuck in one place and I am not moving forward as others are, I have deleted videos because I felt like they were not good enough compared to videos of certain people, and I've had so many moments where I compared my growth to the growth of other people, because I've had people who started like 6 months ago literally, and I've been here for 2 to 3 years and they are now over 1,000 subscribers, and I have had to unsubscribe from their channels just so I can get to a better place, if I could say, when it comes to their content. I had to first change my perspective when it comes to looking at their content and their channels, and not compare myself, rather than allow myself to learn from whatever it is that they do that has allowed them to grow that fast, So yeah, that has been it for YouTube, and I am so happy with where I am, and regardless of how slow the process is, I am happy with where I am right now, which is 600 subscribers. I am seeing the growth, and I've been putting in the required work to get to where I am, and I've been so consistent, you guys. I have been so consistent, and I've been seeing the growth, okay, the change or the difference with me having been this consistent. Ooh, and for my primer. Oh my god, I forgot to put primer. Like, what the hell? It's right here, but I forgot to put primer, so I'm not gonna be starting over. I'm just gonna continue. So my friend is currently in the shower, you guys, and whenever the shower is on, there's this weird sound. I think the geyser or whatever makes right here. I don't know if you can hear it right now. I was planning on waiting for her to finish so that I continue with this video, but I feel like I'm gonna miss out on something I have to do. So as I was saying, I've been seeing the growth and the difference with me having been consistent with YouTube. So and when I began YouTube, I confined myself to motivation. Like, the main reason why I began YouTube was for me to be a motivational channel, but I decided along the way to just also expand my horizons, if that's the correct word to use. I just wanted to explore, so I began vlogging and doing lifestyle videos and everything you've seen me do, cooking videos and all those kinds of stuff. One thing I forgot to tell you guys is that I'm not a makeup pro, so don't expect anything pro about me in everything you're gonna see me do. So yes, and the next thing is goals, setting goals and achieving those goals. If there's one thing that you know about me, if you know me, then you know I'm all about goals. Yeah. And I think I know the reason as to why I don't achieve some of those goals. And for me, that is not fully putting in the required work to get to the place where I wanna be in my life. Because I feel like now we think only planning and just sitting down, things are gonna happen on their own. But I'm a good planner. If there's one thing you know about me, I'm a good planner. And my mistake is always that I plan, and I most of the time do not put in the required effort. You can say that. And I tend to do things mostly based on how I feel, which is very wrong. I'll do something if I feel like I don't feel like getting up today, I don't feel like exercising, I don't feel like writing, I don't feel like doing this, I feel like doing that, and feelings change, guys. If it wanna depend on your feelings to do things, then you'll probably never get those things done. And I feel like that's one of my mistakes, I make my goals or me taking action depend too much on how I feel, and feelings change a lot. It's not something reliable. I make me taking action depend on motivation, of which that is BS, you guys. If there's one thing we should know about motivation, it doesn't come. You don't take action because you feel motivated, but you feel more motivated to take action when you start taking action. I had that literally last night when I was watching Renee Ambeg's video. You don't get motivation to do or to act, but the more you act on something, then the more motivated you get, and that hit home for me because guys, I don't keep the promises I make to myself, which is something very important to do. Keeping the promises you make to yourself, building trust with yourself. If you've said you're gonna do something, then you do that something, So we need to keep the promises we make to ourselves and build so much trust with our very own selves. The next thing is friendships and relationships. I'm just gonna give my 2 cents on this. First of all, I believe both friendships and relationships, I believe them to they're supposed to be spaces where we could freely be ourselves. First and foremost, we should not be afraid to be ourselves with our friends or our partners. And I wrote, there should be spaces of growth. I feel like friends should grow you, should make you want to grow, make you uncomfortable in a way. And friends, also partners, romantic partners should make you want to grow as a person. They should make you question things about your life. We are want to move forward and progress in life. And all those kinds of things. And I feel like when you are in a friendship or a relationship, you should not pull from a place of desperation to make the relationship or the friendship work. Because the minute you feel desperate, I feel like from the low layer you turn off a deal breaker from my if I feel like the desperate mode to keep you as a friend, that is not it for and easy. This is gonna be a simple look, you guys. No contours, no highlighters, and whatsoever. So don't expect anything fancy. So yeah, the moment you pull from a place of desperation to make the relationship work, to make the friendship work, that is out. And I also said both parties should put in the work, put in the effort to make the friendship, to make the relationship work. You should never feel like Ozamayo who's trying to make it work, be it in friendships or relationship. You both should be putting in the effort. And I feel like the relationship should be effortless. When I mean relationship, I don't only mean romantic relationship, I also mean friendship. The relationship between you two should be effortless. Nothing is draining like a forced thing, be it relationship or anything forced is draining you guys. So I feel like it should be just effortless. The connection should not be forced. I remember and we were talking about how you cannot never force a connection. So effortlessness is key. I feel like both relationship and friendships. I'm now gonna move on to the questions you guys sent on my Instagram, and I'm moving on to doing my eyes because I've applied the foundation and highlighted my face. So someone asked, how old are you? How old do I look, guys? I look old enough. I am old enough. My friend is looking at me. Okay, truth be told, I am turning 22 years next month, which is in June. So yeah, I'm gonna be 22, honey. I am 22. Yeah. And the next question is, where's your hometown? Honey, Disuka Mthatha. I come from Mthatha. Mthatha, So I haven't decided when I guess the colors, literally I don't know which colors to use. I have this palette and I don't know which look I'm gonna go for, but I'm leaning towards more pink, a pink look. So if I'm doing any pink, I'm gonna use this one. Can you see this pink here, and a bit of purple. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but I'm experimenting with this. So yeah, so I am tired. Guys, someone asked me this. I don't know this person. I do not know the guy, but he asked me this very weird question. Why is your relationship complicated? I was like, yeah. Guys, I went to his profile to just see if it's someone I know, I've seen before. I don't know the guy, but he was like, why is your relationship complicated? Bruh, how do you even know the status of my relationship? Like, yes, I am in a relationship, but how do you know the status, whether it's complicated or, you know? So I don't know where that came from, but the guy just boldly assumed that my relationship is complicated, you know? But that is not, which, not at all. I am going in with this pink, you guys. I don't know how to do this whole thing of telling you guys I'm going in with this pink, using which brush. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save myself the trouble and the embarrassment of doing that the wrong way. So yeah, I'm just going in with this series pink. So guys, the pink I have went in with is this one. I'm gonna move on to applying this pink, which looks like this. It's a bit darker, more towards navyish, but pink, yeah. The next thing is, how is everything going? How's everything going, honey? Things are okay, you guys. Things are okay. I have some days where I feel like not getting out of bed, and you know, where I take my L's, like I get some L's, but everything is going okay. Currently, I don't have complaints that much, but I have gratitude instead. I have more gratitude than any complaints about anything, you know. So guys, I have mixed or blended the two pinks together, if you guys can see properly. So the space I've left here, I'm gonna apply this purple color I was telling you guys about, which is this one over here. Oh my god, the questions. What motivates you? I think I answered this question in my previous video with Ayabonga the mukbang, but okay, I'm gonna answer it again for you guys. Again, what motivates me is the vision I have of the woman I want to be, the vision of the life I want to live motivates me, keeps me pushing and constantly putting myself out there. I am fighting to become the woman of my dreams. So that is what keeps me motivated and going, regardless of how things are or maybe falling apart around me. So that is my greatest motivation in life. Blend the whole thing together. So the next thing I want to touch on, which was not a question but something I want to talk about, is contraceptives. And I'm just going to tell you guys about the one I'm using and stuff. Oh my god, someone is in the shower, guys. If you hear this background noise, please forgive me. I'm just going to try to be loud enough for you guys to hear me. But yeah, I am on contraceptives, and the one I'm using is the Implanon, which is the one that you insert here in the arm. It's right here. You guys can see on camera, but yeah, I am using the Implanon, and the process to its insertion was not really painful or anything, because I thought it was the most painful thing ever, but it was an okay process. Yeah, you do feel that something is being inserted into your arm, but they first inject you with something that will numb the part where it's gonna be inserted, né? So that's that. And the only side effects I'm experiencing with it is the fact that you don't go to you don't get your periods. I don't get my periods. The last time I had my periods was November to last year, so it's my 6th month this year without my periods. And the only side effect I've experienced so far with menstruation was that I got this August 2019. Yeah, didn't go to my periods from August to June. Then on mid-June, I got my periods and I got them for 3 weeks. So that's the only side effect is that you don't go to your period, but when it comes, it comes. When it rains, it pours, honey. It pours. So that's the only thing about it. Down with my eyes, I'm gonna apply eyeliner. So that is that. The next question is, give a list of things you are grateful for. Oh my God, I could count 100 things I am grateful for. Firstly, I am grateful to be alive, grateful for a new day, grateful for perfect health in the midst of a pandemic. I thank God for that every day. I'm grateful for my friends, grateful for my family. I'm grateful for 600 subscribers, and you guys, my subscribers, I'm grateful for you all. And just the support I am getting from both Nina. Guys, I keep sharpening this and it keeps breaking. What the hell? But fine. I am grateful for the support I am getting both from the subscribers and the people around me, which is my friends, the family, and just everyone me too. It's been great. I'm thankful for the ideas popping into my mind. I'm grateful for the opportunities that come my way, both NDZ Fumanayo and those that miss me. So yeah, there's a lot of things I could count that I am grateful for. Where am I gonna place this? Because I have to place it somewhere for me to be able to apply this eyeliner. You see? Okay, so in my mukbang with Ayabonga, I talked about Steve. I named one of my exes Steve because I didn't want to call them by name, right? Now, someone on Instagram says, I want to know kahle what happened with Steve. Steve was the one who said to get out. And you guys, I really am not willing to talk about that. I think I once did a story time here, but a lot of y'all did not see that because I think I was around at 200 subscribers at the time, where I told the story of what actually happened. And the sad part is that that video is one of the videos I deleted when I felt like my content was not good enough and decided to just start over. So I can't even say go watch that video because it's no longer there. I'm sorry, but I'm not willing to talk about that right now. Maybe I'll again decide to do a story time for you guys explaining exactly what happened with me and Steve, but just not now. I am running out of questions and I don't know what I'm gonna talk about after this. My God. What else? Someone said I should talk about female bosses. Why do I want to be a female boss was this person's first question. And my friend said I should first define what a female boss is to me. My God. I think to me it's being your own woman, independent woman. And game now, I wanna be one because I think I love the idea of being my own person. I love being my own person, but I don't think so. I know so. I love being my own person. And they said I should state the difference between being given things to make you succeed and actually working your way to success. The person wants me to talk about the difference between being handed things to success or to succeed and actually working towards your own success. Let me put on a powder again. Let me powder my face, honey, because this is literally the last question, and I think after this I'm just gonna talk you through whatever I do. Go so Maybelline matte powder. The difference, I feel like Umbuzo is quite self-explanatory, yeah. But the difference is that, yeah, on the side you're being handed things to succeed, and then the second side you have to work your butt out to actually get to the life you want to live. So what I think I'm going to talk about when it comes to this person's question is my experience with watching people, be it my peers or even people from social media, being handed things, whereas some of us or even myself, I'm out here having to work my butt out to get the same things. And this is the conversation. This is a conversation I had with my friend Izolo and CCGRWM. That life, Tina, is the life we're gonna be creating for Abantwana Betu. That, like, we're gonna work hard to make sure Abantwana Betu don't have the life we got to have, Tina. Yeah, but I don't have to work as hard as we did, you know. And I'm a man, Tina, but yeah, it goes along those lines, you guys. I feel like client always says that you get to appreciate it more, but it also depends on the person, guys. There are people who are handed things over and they don't appreciate them, but there are also people who are handed things over but very much appreciate those things. So I think Oshana Umtu and how that person is. Oh, I think I'm forgetting one question. There was this question, Eti. If you were to explain yourself on the Balanga Pansi, what attributes do you think make up your personality? So to answer this question about attributes that I believe make up my personality, let me fix you guys. Attributes that I think make up my personality. Personality. I'd say I'm ambitious. I am flexible. I am positive. I am hardworking. I am humble and very much authentic. Those are some of the attributes I think make up my personality. And that is it for the questions. I'm not gonna move on to my lips, you guys. I'm gonna go with a red lip. Final touches, you guys. Mascara. Maybelline. Guys, I'm using all Maybelline products. Foundation is Maybelline. Powder. Mascara. This thing I forgot to apply. What do you call this thing? Primer. Maybelline. Concealer. Maybelline. Everything is Maybelline. And I'm not saying anything. Just saying Maybelline. I did think of applying when you're putting on lashes, you guys, but they are too much work. So I am saving myself the trouble of having to go through such, you know. So I'm not gonna be putting the lashes on. It's just gonna be the simple look you guys are seeing right now. And the last thing, you guys, I know I've been saying it's the last thing, final touches and all that, but it's earrings, and I'm gonna have these star hoops on. So let's do that. Let's do that, honey. Let's do that. Oh my god, this is why is this happening to me? I am literally struggling to do this right now. How on earth? Finally. Who am I? to struggle putting on earrings, you guys. Sis! One thing about me, just one thing about me, I'll be pretty. Not just pretty, I'll be pretty. So guys, I am trying something out, you guys. I am using what do you call this? Eyeshadow. Yeah, this pink over here as my blush. I've never applied or had blush before, so this is very much new to me. Oh my god! And my friend said it's perfect. Then if I want to give it a trick, yo, didn't take back. If I cool, you're recording. Right. Okay, this is okay. Right now.